Over the weekend, several 2020 candidates were in Iowa, and Joe Biden set up a tent with a bouncy castle, a fire truck, and an ice cream truck. It's all part of his plan to win a coveted 3 to 8-year-old demographic.
White House Press Secretary Stephanie Grisham said today she is not likely to resume daily press briefings because reporters were using them to, quote, get famous. Yeah, what kind of loser would use White House press briefings to try to get famous? Oh, right, that.
But Trump is in New York City to give a speech tomorrow at the UN General Assembly. That's right, he's speaking to a room full of leaders with different cultural backgrounds and ethnicities. It's basically Trump's version of walking into a haunted house. It's like, oh, God.
President Trump today attended the United Nations Climate Action Summit in New York, I'm assuming, as a heckler.
Scandal involving the president, Trump asked officials in Ukraine to investigate Joe Biden's family. Yep, Trump asked Ukraine for election help, or as he put it, I was just trying to make Putin jealous.
I feel like I've seen all this before, but this time it's like a bad movie where they can't afford one of the big stars to come back for the sequel. So they're like, okay, Vladimir Putin turned us down. I'm pretty sure we can get the president of Ukraine, okay?
Apparently, Trump asked the president of Ukraine to investigate Joe Biden's son. Right now, Eric and Don Jr. are thinking, damn, he even pays more attention to Biden's kid.
For allegedly asking the president of Ukraine to dig up dirt on Democratic candidate Joe Biden's son. Now, Trump could face serious legal consequences for this, but also, he probably won't.
The whole thing is pretty shocking. We spent years talking about Russia. It might be Ukraine that takes down Trump. Who saw that coming? That's like looking both ways before you cross the street, then getting hit by a drone, you know?
Speaker Nancy Pelosi today called for the director of national intelligence to release the whistleblower report made against President Trump. And if they don't, she's gonna politely ask again.
Actually, Nancy Pelosi told the White House to hand over the secret whistleblower complaint by Thursday or face the consequences. In response, Trump signed an order that eliminates Thursday. It now goes Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. That's it.
Bottom line is, it would appear that the President of the United States used his office to ask a foreign country to dig up dirt on an opponent. And Democrats in Congress are now thinking very seriously about threatening to maybe consider almost doing something about it.
Perfect phone call with the president of Ukraine. Everybody knows it. It's just a Democrat witch hunt. Here we go again.
Now, Trump tweets the words witch hunt all the time, right? But like any great artist, it's so much better to see him perform it live.